your life, your time. Death and life, yes, in the power of your time, your time. Be careful what you say about your life, your time. Death and life, yes, in the power of your time, your time. Be careful what you say about your life, your time, boy. Oh yeah, today I want to share with you under this title, death and life is in the power of your tongue. With your tongue, you can build your life. With your tongue, you can destroy your life. With your tongue, you can encourage yourself. With your tongue, you can discourage yourself. With your tongue, you can disqualify yourself from the purpose of God. With your tongue, you can walk into the will of God. Look at the Israelite. God said, here's the place of milk and honey, place of Canaan. It's yours. Go and take over the land. They say, we can't. The people of Canaan are stronger than us. They're gonna swallow us alive. But Joshua and Caleb say, let's go and take over the land because the Lord is on our side. We're gonna win. But others say, we can't. Joshua and Caleb succeed on what they say because death and life is in the power of your tongue. Those who say, we're not gonna make it, they succeed on what they say. They didn't make it. It was the grandchildren who made it to the place of Canaan because death and life is in the power of your tongue. Now, let's read together from the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 21. It says, death and life are in the power of your tongue, and they who indulge in it shall eat the fruit of it. Death and life is in the power of your tongue. Do you have a dream? Watch your tongue, because with your tongue you can destroy your dream. With your tongue you can build your dream. What are you saying about the desire that is inside of you? What are you saying about your dream? Because whatever that you are saying again and again, you are writing in your heart, because your tongue is like a pen. If you are writing wrong messages in your heart that say you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna pursue your dream, because death and life is in the power of your tongue. Now, let's read a verse that is supporting what I'm saying here. Psalms chapter 45 verse 1. It says, my heart is stirred up by a noble thing as I recite my verses for the king. My tongue is the pen of skillful writing. Your tongue is a pen. What you're saying every day, you are writing in your heart. You believe what you believe today because of what you've been writing in your heart. You don't believe what you don't believe because of what you've been writing in your heart. That is why when God says you are a more than conquerors, you don't believe because of the wrong messages that you've been writing in your heart. You don't believe that you have what it takes to fulfill the dream that God has put inside of you because of the wrong messages that you've been writing in your heart. Be careful. Death and life is in the power of your tongue. Now, look at the book of Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 and 24. It says, above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Put away perversity from your mouth. Keep corrupt talk far from your lips. How do you guard your heart? It's by being careful of what you are saying, because death and life is in the power of your tongue. Keeping corrupt dream that God has put inside of you, or they're against your dream, if they're against your dream, stay far away from them for your dream to stay alive. If you look to the book of James, chapter 1, verse 26, it says, if you think you're religious, but you don't control your tongue, you are deceiving your heart. If you think you're Christian, you don't control your tongue, you are deceiving your heart. God say you are a more than conquerors. You say the situation that you're facing is gonna conquer you. You are deceiving your heart because you're writing wrong messages in your heart. God say you are a prosperous in everything you do. You say you are a failure. You are deceiving your heart because you are writing wrong messages in your heart. Look, talented as you are, why you don't believe that you can go far with the gift that God has put inside of you? It is because of the wrong messages that you've been writing in your heart. Now, let's go back to the book of Proverbs chapter 4. This time we're going to read verse 1 and 2 and 3. It says, my child, don't forget what I teach you. Always remember what I tell you to do. My teaching will give you a long, prosperous life. Never let them go of loyalty and faithfulness. Tie them around your neck. Write them on your heart. Write the word of God in your heart. Tie them around your neck. How do you write them around your neck? It's by reading the word of God, meditating on it, speaking it. Because if you meditate on it, you are renewing your mind. You are deleting wrong messages that disturb you to believe the desire that God has put inside of you. Because what God is thinking of you is big. But as long as you have wrong messages in your heart, you'll continue to doubt what God is thinking of you. You need to renew your mind by meditating on the word of God. Read the word of God. Speak the word of God. Speak what God is saying about you. Stop to saying, putting wrong messages in your heart. Speak the word of God to yourself. Some of you have heard a prophecy that said you're gonna prosper, but you were excited only for a 1 week because it didn't sustain what you just heard by listening to the message that's supporting what you've heard. Even the dream that you have right now, you need to be careful what you're hearing, because you can lose that dream. For you to protect that dream, be careful what you're saying. Be careful what you are listening to. If you can check Power of Imagination 24, I was sharing that God speaks in a dream, in a vision. I was showing you what I do with the dream that talk about my future. I write them down. I write songs about them so that I can speak it again and again so that it can become a part of me. If you can look to Power of Imagination 1 to 30, I was showing you what I'm dreaming, what I'm imagining. I was showing you the song that I have dreamed that talk about my future. Because Power of Imagination 1 to 30 is my faith and action. Because I believe that my dream will become true. My imagination will materialize. That is why I'm acting on what I believe. I've put this on a YouTube so that when it happens, you may not say, I didn't tell you. And said I didn't tell you. This is gonna come to pass. ask yourself this question only today. Keep on asking yourself this question. Even when you wake up in the middle of the night, ask yourself this question. You will hear the desire that God is put inside of you. Even though it will be difficult for some of you to believe that desire because of the wrong messages that you've been writing in your heart. Delete those wrong messages by meditating on the word of God day and night. Because we need that desire that God has put inside of you. We need that dream that God has put inside of you. Did you know that the watch that you're wearing right now is somebody's dream? Did you know that the clothes that you're wearing is somebody's dream? Did you know that the cap that you're wearing is somebody's dream? Did you know that the shoes that you're wearing today is somebody's dream? Do you know that the chair that you're sitting on right now is somebody's dream? Do you know that the car that you're driving is somebody's dream? Did you know that the phone that you're using is somebody's dream? Did you know that the music that you're playing is somebody's dream? That is why we need the dream that God has put inside of you. Very soon you will enjoy my dream, because I have no doubt about this. Be careful what you're saying about your life, because death and life is in the power of your tongue. Death and life is in the power of your tongue. Be careful what you say about your life. Death and life is in the power of your tongue. Be careful what you say about your life. Death and life is in the power of your tongue. Be careful what you say about your life. Death and life is in the power of your tongue. Be careful what you say about your life.